everyone, it's Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home. Thanks so much for coming over to my channel today. I have a sort of like conglomerate haul to share with you guys. I have some home decor, some really fun like book inspired things which will make sense when I show them to you, some books, some awesome finds from Hobby Lobby, and my Mother's Day present that I wanted to show you. So grab something tasty to drink, something iced tea if you're warm, and if you're like me and it's really cold today, coffee, and let's look at my haul together. I will show you this first. This was a gift from my daughter for Mother's Day. It is a beautiful copy of Persuasion. It has like these gorgeous roses on the front. I think they're roses anyway. And this like gilded gold title, and the pages have that gold on them as well. And then she made this cute bookmark for me as well. She's very talented with art and things. So this is my favorite Jane Austen, Persuasion. So I'm so in love with this copy. It makes me want to reread it. So that was my Mother's Day gift I wanted to show you. My fun Hobby Lobby find. I actually made a short of this at the time, so I was hoping if other people were looking for something like this that you could go find one. These are those ginormous cloth, like I think this one is 12 by 12. I found these at Hobby Lobby. They were $3.99 on clearance. So I went ahead and bought 4. And I have these on top of our green bookshelves in the loft. And I've got costumes in one. I've got Lego instruction manuals and a couple others. And then some like various bits and bobs that are like seasonal that we can pull down when we need to. And it's just kind of like maximize the storage in that space, which has been really, really nice. So a really good bargain. They had a few patterns, but I loved the blue and white. So yeah, good find. So I also found this on a trip. This was the only thing I found on that trip, so I didn't do a video or a haul or anything. And I went back and forth about whether or not to bring it home because it has the lettering on it. It's a canvas, obvious reprint of a Henry Matisse painting. I love Matisse. I love the colors of Matisse, but I prefer the ones that are landscape versus like the more abstract ones. So this is actually a painting that I really like, but I wasn't sure if I wanted like the title and everything on there. It feels very classroom to me and less like home decor. So I picked it up because I do love this piece, and I was just thinking, for $2.99, is it really that big of a deal if you're wrong, if you get it home and you decide, actually, I don't want that? I went for it and brought it home, and I hung it. Right now it's in our little powder room, and just kind of brings some color into that space. I don't know still how I feel about the black lettering. Maybe because I am a teacher, like I see this and I think classroom and not home, and maybe I just need to get over that because this is obviously not the original Matisse. It is a copy of it from the National Gallery of Art. This next one was, I'm just really glad I got it. It's an actual original painting that someone painted in 1998 of some fruit on a very colorful tablecloth. What drew me to it was the color. I love this color. This is one of my favorite colors. You guys know I love this color. And then just the pretty contrast of this beautiful blue-green with the bright fruit color, to me just popped. The fun whimsy of the tablecloth, I just thought this is really cool. The fact that somebody actually painted it as well, to me, made it pretty special. And so I'm gonna hopefully find a place to hang it at some point. It is May, or like we call it Maycember or Mayhem. It's just such a busy time when you work in education, so I don't know when I'll get to hang it up or where, but I loved it so much, and it was only $3.99, which to me, like $4 for someone's hand-painted pretty picture of fruit. Yeah, I'll bring that home. So next I'd like to show you my absolute favorite find that I have found in a while. And some of you are gonna laugh and be like, really, that's your favorite find you found in a while? And some of you are totally gonna get it. So I actually left it over there. I'm gonna go grab it. I'll be right back. I grabbed it, and my sweatshirt is Anne of Green Gables because I found this. This Anne of Green Gables mug, and on the bottom it says Canada. So this right here says Canada. It's like legit from Prince Edward Island, and this is the home that inspired the location for Anne of Green Gables. So I absolutely love Anne of Green Gables. It's one of those like life-changing stories for me. I read it when I was a little girl, and I've reread it many times since. I've read the whole series. I distinctly remember having this thought as a kid: if Anne can get through and be a dignified grown-up, so can I. Because you know, like being a young teen, it's just so awkward, and I remember struggling with that so much, and Anne was my literary bestie who helped me through that. So on that same day, I saw the Anne mug, and it was like, oh my goodness, I have to get that. And I turned around and I saw two more bookish mugs. This one being of Hedwig from Harry Potter. And I know that there's, you know, controversy in certain circles about whether or not Harry Potter's okay. We do like Harry Potter in our family. So the fact that there was this one on the shelf right next to it, I was like, oh my goodness. It is a bookish mug day, because I just found the Anne one, and then these two. These are fun, and they make really great mugs for soup as well as for tea or whatever. We did not need any more mugs, but I'm all over these bookish ones. We are getting a thunderstorm, so I'm going to try to be succinct in showing you the books that I've picked up. I have been trying to record little shorts of when I get books, because sometimes I get home from thrifting and the books get scanned into my catalog app that I have, and then I put them on the shelves and I forget to show you, so I try to video them before I scan them. It does help to have the app to keep track. Anyway, I'm not being succinct, forgive me. Let me keep focused here. Bonhoeffer, The Story of Dietrich Bonhoeffer by Michael van Dark. Not sure how you pronounce that. Bonhoeffer is great hero of the faith for me, so I'm excited to read this. I have not read this one. A Faithful Spy is another great biography about him, but I'm excited to read this. $1.99. I got 1984 for $1.99 as well. This is the Signet Classics version of it. This one, I think I only paid 99 cents for, but it's Wilkie Collins' The Moonstone, and again, it's that Penguin Classics. I love these. I love lining them up on the bookshelf. It's so satisfying. But I think I watched a film adaptation of this that was available a few years ago, because the story of it is that she has this precious gem that's, you know, has this mystery connected to it, and it goes missing, and, you know, so the detective has to come and solve it. And it was a good book, or it was a good show, so I'm excited to read the book. I like mysteries, and the fact that this one's classic, even better. I got Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Fern. This is just one of those that we did not have a copy of yet, and we like Jules Fern's books, so 99 cents for that one. I'm still really excited I found this hardback copy of The Giver. This was one of those books that really moved me as a young person as well. I think I read this when I was 13, maybe 14, and I was like, what? Wow. I thought it was such a great story. It kind of made me think. I do have the copy from when I was a little girl still, but this one is just so nice, and so I got it for, I think it was like 99 cents that day too, so win. These are my most recent thrift store finds. These are by Rosemary Sutcliffe, and it's the Odyssey and the Iliad, but retold for kids. So these will be summer reading for one of my kiddos. The Wanderings of Odysseus and The Black Ships Before Troy. So that'll be a really fun addition for us, and he's excited about those. This stack of books I actually bought online at Better World Books. They had for Earth Week, which I think was in April, or late April, they had a deal where you got $5 off when you bought 4 used books and free shipping. So that was a pretty good deal. So I looked at my wish list for books that I was hoping to find in the thrift store, and I found copies that I really liked online, and so I got all 4 of these that were on my wish list for about $4 each shipped, which is pretty great. So be sure you follow places like Better World Books, Book Outlet, Thrift Books, because sometimes they have coupon deals, which really helps. I loved Gilead. I shared it with you guys. I bought it at an estate sale. I loved it. So I bought the other 3 books in the series. I bought Home, Lila, and Jack. And I love the covers of these. They have the titles like that. The first one I got is a hardback, so it doesn't quite go with this, but that's okay. These I will definitely read this summer. Home is on my May TBR list, which I'm excited about. The 4th book I got was Great Expectations by Charles Dickens, and it's again a Penguin Classics. I listened to this on audio very recently. Had never read it before, was familiar a little bit with the story. I think it's probably my new favorite Charles Dickens. I loved it. So this was one I really wanted to own a physical copy of, and again, I really like the Penguin copies, though I do need to get these stickers off so you can see the cute penguin right there. So hopefully I didn't go on for too long about those books that I was excited to get. We're working our way towards having 1,000 books in our home. We have set that as a loose goal for our family, and we're getting there, you know, book by book, find by find. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying your May-cember or mayhem, whichever you prefer. It's always so crazy. There's just as much on the calendar, but no Christmas tree. So anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here at the Sweet and Simple Home. I love thrifting, sharing my thrift hauls with you. I love books. I love decorating on a budget. So if that's your thing too, be sure you hit the subscribe button. You guys take care, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye.